Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. So you'll remember last episode, we got the foundations for our milk facility built, which is pretty cool. And this episode, we're going to steam ahead and champion on with that milk facility. But also we got the potato patch built. So what we're going to do is, before we get onto the milk facility, we're going to check on the quarry, see how that's going, and also check on the potato patch to make sure it's making plenty of spuds. Oh yeah, and you know what? I think I might even have a baked spud for dinner today. Okay, let's go. Right, now I've had a few problems with the server recently because in this old version of Feed the Beast on Yogcraft, the problem is there's a couple of unique monsters that IC2, which is a mod, tries to add to the game. It's some Halloween seasonal special monsters, so whenever they try and spawn, the server crashes. So to get rid of that crash, I've had to disable monsters spawning just while Halloween's going on. So, oh, whoa, oh, look at all those things going through the pipes. Oh wow, now we have like a truck ton. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised that our cobblestone chest is overflowing, but to be honest, we've got more cobblestone than we can ever use, so that isn't really an issue. That cobblestone will just sit on the floor and evaporate after 5 minutes, so that's fine. And the dirt's probably full as well. So let's check on the overflow, see what this pipe's been picking up. Okay, ooh, steel leggings. Ah, so we've gone over a dungeon for sure, and it's picked up some of the booty inside the chest. Well, I wonder what else we've got in these chests then from the dungeon. Oh, iron helmet, steel helmet, that must be it. In fact, I'll take that because that might come in handy. In fact, can I wear that? Oh yeah! Ah, fantastic, nice. Now what else? Oh, of course, a saddle. The chest that everything was in, of course. Got some bees in here, some ores as well. Now what else? Oh, record! Ward, I've never heard that. Or at least I don't remember hearing it. What else? Anything interesting? No? Oh, a thaumium axe. Might come in handy, but well, I'll take that out of there and put it in tools. Also, we've got, oh, let's see, yeah, just one mossy stone, okay, and that's about it. That's about it for the interesting loot from the dungeon. Okay, so I'll put this in the tools chest. Kablam! Now let's go and check on the farm to make sure the potatoes are being grown. Oh, look at that! Oh, isn't that a beautiful thing? Look at all those nice green ripe spuds. Now let's go and check on the machinery itself. Oh yeah. Oh, now we're low on fertilizer and dirt blocks. Actually, I'll put half a stack in here, but it should be okay. I think you get all the dirt that you spend back, so we shouldn't really need that much. But we do need some more fertilizer, so I'll go and see if I can get myself some fertilizer from the appetite in the storehouse. And also, while I'm there, it's time to start thinking about how we're going to actually make these systems for the cows to actually suck the milk out of cows. Now, it's been done before, and I know it can be done. It's just a question of how. Can I remember how to do it? There's appetite. Now, how do you make fertilizer? Let's remind myself. Fert. And fertilizer is, of course, sand and appetite. No worries. There should be plenty of sand in here. Oh, yeah, there's some. Okay, here we go. In goes the fertilizer. Oh, yeah. Now that's going to be churning away, making... Well, not carrot. Oh, I keep seeing the carrots thing, and it makes me worry, but that's still making potatoes. The carrot symbol is just there to signify that it's vegetables, and potatoes are a vegetable, believe it or not. Although they don't count as one of your 5-a-day kids, so if you think you're going to have some chips, and it's nice and healthy, it ain't. Trust me, it ain't. So, what else are we going to do? Well, I think the next thing on the list to do is the milk facility. Now, what I need to do as well is build this actual facility. So what I'm going to do is start building the facility, and while it's going up, I can explain to you how I think we're going to do the cow milking. Right, first up for the facility, I wanted a simple cow-like design. White on black, so I used basalt brick and marble to achieve that effect. I kept it simple, adding windows, bays for some cows, and a roof to hold 2 tanks that we're going to store all of our milk in. And for the windows, I wanted to use iron bars. So, how are we going to milk cows? Well, the systems are simple. You right-click with a bucket on a cow to get milk, in vanilla at least, that's how it's done. And there's a red power block called a deployer that lets us do just that. It lets us right-click with a bucket. Then we just need to get the milk from the bucket into pipes and then pipe into the tanks. We also need to reuse the same bucket so we don't have any wasted iron. Now this could possibly be the most complex machine I've done yet, because this is new territory to me. The way we did it back at the Jaffa factory just won't work anymore, but with a little elbow grease and some redstone, we should be making milk in no time at all. And here you are, the finished milk facility. All we need to do now is get the systems in place and get some cows in there too. Right, so the milk facility has been built. Oh yeah, look at that sign up top. Oh, now we need to get a proper kind of art sign up there, much like the one we got at the brewery, so that everybody knows that that's where the cows go to get milked. But first things first, we need to put in the machinery that we're actually going to use to get the cows milked. Now the way we're going to do it is we're going to use redstone deployers and an aqueous accumulator. Now to get the aqueous accumulator, sorry, not the aqueous accumulator, the liquid accumulator. Now these aren't easy to make, so liquid, it's not liquid accumulator, what is it called? Liquid transposer, right, so let's see how these are made. Okay, so machine frame, redstone reception coil, easy enough, right? Okay, well let's get on making those. Right, okay, so here we are at the crafting table. We've got pretty much everything we need in our pack, so let's get to it. And we'll start with the liquid. What's this called again? The liquid transposer, right. So, first up, redstone reception coil. Now we'll need 2 of those, because we're going to make 2 of these machines at first, just to get milking 2 cows. And once we're happy with how we're milking them, and once we get a decent amount of milk going into those tanks, we can up the volume and get more cows in there and more transposers, right. So what else do you need for the liquid transposer? So if we just press that, and blam blam, 2 liquid transposers. Right, next step is deployers. Okay, and for a deployer we need pistons, and for pistons we need that, and we've got enough for 2. Now what else do we need? We need, of course, redstone engines. Now we need 4 redstone engines, so let's see how these are made. Now, of course, glass, pistons, wood gears, and wood planks. Okay, well, I've got 1 glass. I'm going to have to go and smelt some glass in the furnace, I might as well. Unless there's some lying around here in some of these chests. We're going to get lucky. We're going to see any glass. Maybe in Misc Unsorted. Oh, there's 1 glass. And actually, that should be enough for 2 engines, but we'll need 2 more for 2 more engines. So let's go and get a stack of sand smelting away at the farm shop, because that's probably the closest furnace. And there's 2 of them as well, so we can split the stack in half and get twice as much glass twice as fast. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Fried eggs. Didn't know I left those in there. That's a nice little treat for me later on. And, and some roasted seeds. Oh, fancy that. I'm going to put these in this chest over here. It's a nice little treat for later on. Oh, and I'll take these buckets and that bucket too. Might come in handy. Right, so let's get back to the storehouse and get making these redstone engines. Right, there we go, 7 engines. Now that should be plenty, should be fine. But what I'm going to do meantime is put the surplus engines that I won't need, because I'm only going to need, I think, 2 engines per system. So I can put the remaining engines back in the buildcraft chest. So there we go, 1, 2, 3. Then I've got 4 on me that I'll need for this system. Right, so I've got the emerald pipes. I'll put these minerals back, but I've got everything I need for the next step. Oh no, wait, there's one more thing, of course. Right, yeah, I need some copper. And some hardened glass. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Now, I need to make some liquiducts to actually transport the milk from the cows to the tanks. So I can just use the hardened glass I've got here. Oh, that goes in the middle, I think. And copper ingots either side. And kablamo, I think 36 liquiducts should be plenty. Right, now it's time to get to the milk facility and start plugging all this in. Right, so I've fixed the stairs, so I should be able to get cows back up to the facility now. Before I couldn't, I don't think. Now, I do hope I've got enough room in here to get the machinery in place. Now, the way it works is... I'm actually going to need the cows to come over here first before I start putting stuff in place. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, no worries, I can do this. Now, what coaxes cows? Is it wheat? Is it vegetables? I can't remember. I'll go and grab some wheat, just in case it's that. Here, cowie. Oh, yeah, look at this guy. Oh, he's mad for the wheat. But he's stuck. He's stuck in a whirlpool. So, we're going to leave you there to... No, we're not going to leave him there. We're going to rescue him. We're going to rescue this cow from a drowning life to... Oh, what happened there? Can't pick up water. What's going on here? Weird. Oh, right, my pack's full. Oh, wow. Well, that's weird. Okay, right, now I'm going to rescue this cow. Here we go. There you go, little buddy. And put some more water in there to fix his little whirlpool situation that he's got going on there. Oh, can we fix this, actually? I don't know. Maybe we can push him out of the whirlpool. Oh, come on. Oh, out you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, good job. Right now, my friend, let's go to the milk facility so they can suck the milk out of you. That's right, sucker. I'm the sucker today. I'm going to be sucking you dry of all your milk. Oh, but this guy, he doesn't know it. He's just following the wheat. He's lost in a dream, in a daze. All he sees is that wheaty goodness. But goodness me, we're going to see some milk out of this dude. Okay, pal, in you go. Come here. Come on, boy. Come on. Oh, they don't like doors, do they? Okay, I'm going to have to take out the doors, I think. I'm going to have to... I'll use a pick. It'll be fine. It's only a wooden door. It's not mahogany. Oh, whoa, no, come back, dude. Come back. Here you go. Oh no! He's breakdancing on the fence. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to push him off. How do I push him off? Hey, there you go. Okay, right now, come back round here, and let's get inside the milk facility and stop being such a silly Billy. Right, he's in. Okay, great. Now I just need to push him into one of these bays. Probably the closest one's easiest. In you go, pal. Oh no, this is gonna be a tight fit. Oh, but he's in. Oh, this is it. Right, and come on, get in there. Blam. Yes. Oh, he's sealed in. Sweet. So cow number 1 is in position. Now, what I need to do is put down the machinery for the cow to get milked. Now, first up, we need to put down the deployers. Got some deployers here. Now, I'll just mine away at this block here. Now I have to place this facing the cow, so I need to really do it from inside the pen. Shouldn't be too hard, though. There we go, we're inside, don't worry. It's snug with me and you, Mr. Cow, but it's okay. You can trust me. I'm not going to grab your teats or anything. Okay, now, right, so the deployer's in place. What else goes in there? Now I'm trying to think. Right, so what I want is a emerald pipe to suck out the buckets. So transport pipe, so we suck it out of the cow, out of the deployer, into the aqueous accumulator. Right, okay, I can do this. Now we bring this pipe up to the tank, like that, and that should connect to the gauge. Oh yeah, perfect. Right, now all we need to do now is suck out of the aqueous, the liquid transposer, and back into the deployer. This is going to be tricky because I have to break this this stone block, and as soon as we do, Mr. Cow is going to try to escape. Okay, I got it though on the case. I can have a steak sandwich actually before I get hungry. Oh, that's good enough probably. Right, so pipe first. So we pipe. Oh no, wait, it's an emerald pipe here. An emerald pipe out of there. Now be quick. Kablam! Oh no! Now that's going to be an issue. I need to go and get a different coloured pipe so that these pipes don't mingle with each other. Right, back on the case, I've got the stone transport pipe now. Okay, so let's just swap this around like this. But also, this thing here is going to need power, so we're going to have to hook this up using some more redstone conduits. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Luckily, the other facilities are quite close, so it shouldn't take too much time to get this hooked up. And into the liquid transposer, now we need to make sure that these emerald transport pipes are hooked up correctly. And to do that, we're going to get a bucket, and we're going to mock fill it with milk so that we can tell this emerald transport pipe what it needs to suck up. You need to suck up full bottles of milk, and I can tell this emerald pipe, hey, suck out empty buckets. Right, so let's think about this. We send the bucket to the transposer. Transposer puts it into liquid ducts. That sends it straight to our big tank. Then this engine up here sucks out the empty bucket, puts it back in here, and this thing sucks the cow once more. Right, so the milk comes out, goes into the liquid transposer. Oh, it's working, and there we go. That churns the bucket, sucks out the milk, puts it through the liquid duct. Now, the empty bucket, it should come out this side. Is it coming out yet? No, not yet. So what we need to do is we need to change the config again to make sure that this is grey, this output on the left, and there we go. Out comes the bucket. Now, the bucket goes back into the deployer. And bam. But what you can see is, you see that wooden thing down there, that wooden hole? That'll open and close whenever the deployer is actually in action. So what we need to do is tinker around with the redstone down underneath until this works. In fact, what I think we're going to have to do is bring the redstone up above. Now, it's going to be a bit ugly and you're going to be able to see it, but I think that'll probably be okay because we need to get this working. I'll just fill in these blocks. There we go. Right, so it's just that deployer that needs the redstone. So what we can do is just chip away this block here. And what we can also do is just chip away at all of these so that it looks a bit more symmetrical. Right, there we go. Now what we'll do is we will put the... Where's the timer? Here's the timer. We'll put the timer here. Oh, no, that's not the timer. That's the repeater. Put the timer here. The repeater here. Is this going to work? Yes. Awesome. And now we'll put the redstone here. Now is that... Yes, it's working. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's watch it go up. Okay, so the milk comes out of here. The deployer is activated. The bucket fills with milk because the deployer right-clicks on the cow. Then the liquid transposer sucks the milk out of the bucket. The empty bucket is then sucked out of the transposer, back into the deployer, and old Bessie here, she gets round 2 of that milk pumping action. Oh yeah, it's all working now. So let's go up to the top, on top of the roof, and see how much milk we've gotten already. Right, so let's take a look at the tank, and oh yeah, 5,000 units of milk already. Sweet. Now I've had to make a whole bunch of things I didn't expect to have to make. Like the whole redstone stuff I did not think we would need to use. I honestly thought that the redstone engine would be able to power the deployer, but it seems like it didn't. But, oh wow, and look at those potatoes as well. We've got a full field of potatoes, full field of carrots, full field of wheat, and our milk facility is up and running, and old Bessie there is being milked for all her life's worth. So what we'll be able to do is next time, before next episode, oh, still wearing my helmet. Before next episode, I'll have to get the cows in here. I'll have to get these bays filled up. I'll have to get more machines in here and pumping milk so that we can fill these milk tanks up super quick. And I'll also get a super cool sign up there that just announces that this is the milk facility. So I've been Sjin and this has been Feed the World. Hit like and favorite and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys next time for some more farming action. Take care.